Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 5, the game where every time I sit down to do a 3-episode recording session, I slowly pinpoint the correct sound settings until we have approximately one video where the sound settings are where I want them to be. I'm the Mysterious JG. Last time, we had character development for Ron and Michael, as I pointed out. Um, yeah, I don't think I realized until I saw him in HD just how really gross looking Ron is supposed to be. But now we are going to rob a train, I think. I think we're robbing a train. There's that smell. Be under Raton Canyon Bridge in a boat. We'll stay in touch on the headsets. Yeah, we're going to go rob a train. And we don't get to switch Jimmy Smiths. Alright, Ron, headsets, keep in contact.
Alright, so I'm taking a car to steal a boat, stick up a train, and get some gold.
That's about the size of it!
How the hell did you know that? I didn't give you anywhere near enough context clues to figure that out.
Make it a fast boat!
I want a fast boat.
Of Trevor Phillips. So it's like gold bricks on board, right?
Sometimes, this is a high-value courier service run by Merryweather.
Oh.
Merryweather?
Tranquilo, Mike! This ain't a weapons train. It's goods too valuable to insure for air travel trade.
Gold.
Sometimes gold, sometimes artwork, priceless antiquities.
Sometimes nuclear wappets, like the mission that I fucked up by even having us go on it.
And here she is, the magical train.
Train,
Don't
take
leave
me
without
away,
me.
far away. All we had to do is follow the damn train, Trevor.
Mike, oh yeah, another thing for your shopping list. We'll need some bombs.
Okay, I'll pick them up when I'm back at the trailer.
Back in the trailer, where are you? We got work to do.
Oh, I'm supposed to jump on the train, got it.
Getting changed.
Oh, getting changed. What have you turned into?
Okay, that wasn't game over.
That's right.
I can see how I failed there. Yeah, so it's going to be really convenient that we're given this many opportunities, but I obviously need them.
I'm gonna take it. Hold up.
Oh. So this isn't good enough?
Choo-choo.
No, but guys, I'm on the train. I want to be on the train, right? I'm on the train. I mean, I died somehow. Died of train I died of being two on the train. I mean, maybe like I have to drive the bike off of the train later in this, and like our plan wouldn't have been executable the way that I got on the train, but I don't feel like I had enough information to really know that.
Don't leave without me.
I mean, yes, from a
Mike, oh yeah,
purely
another thing for your shopping list. We'll need some bombs.
from a purely like instructions on screen, we are being told what to do.
Back in the trailer. Where are you? We got work to do.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm getting changed.
Whoa, getting changed. What have you turned into?
Okay. I can see now why I needed to be on top of the train, because they wanted me to do this dumbass drive across the top of the train nonsense. I mean, this is one of those. This is why GTA 5 and RDR2 are much less like some of these missions are silly, but the ones that are silly and kind of a pain in the, they don't stick with you the way they did in like GTA. Oh, yeah. See, because you get little nonsense like this, where I don't have to do any of it over again if I fail. It just takes me right back. Because this seems like a really impractical way to go about everything that we're doing. And again, I was like, when the hell am I supposed to stop? Oh, when the cinematic cuts in. Got it. And this is where modern games sometimes get lost between what Like, what's the difference between a game and a movie slash TV show?
There's a new conductor on this train. You on the water?
Sure, just caught a fish. Let me know when you need me.
What the
Got
hell?
it. Eat it. Be under that fucking bridge. When we go past Toledo Station, whole of Merryweather's gonna be onto us.
So we're going to be given very detailed instructions on screen about what to do at very specific times. I'm trying to press R2 to speed this up because I'm bored. It's like, yeah, you could ride.
Train ain't stopping here, boys.
You could do this in San Andreas too. There was never really much of a point. Like, what's the R2 to accelerate, L2 to brake? Okay.
Em, I ain't far out. You under the bridge?
Approaching the inlet now. I'm powered through to the bridge.
Oh, so no, I don't even stop the train. Okay. Yeah, this is basically a movie rather than a game at this point. Like, I'm sure I could fail now by just not going to the bridge, but the game wants me to go to the bridge. Is this? They said a fast boat. Is this going to be fast? I could certainly do faster. Whatever.
How you doing?
I'm living the life, my friend.
I'm eating that fish.
But pick.
Enjoy it now, because it's about to start raining fire.
Hallelujah. Okay, good. Like, I guess I didn't want to be in control of that because what the hell, just press the X button to not die in the train crash.
What we're after's in that orange car. Plant the bomb on the doors, blow 'em.
Press square to select the next weapon when in a vehicle.
Now, if I was a speed-free cannibal, what would I blow up a train to steal?
Don't be smart. Find the loot. Our moment of judgment is fast approaching. Score's getting wet, Mikey. Open up that freight car. Container, come on.
See, I know how to do it from here.
Steady hands, Michael. One.
Yeah, it told me how to do it while controlling a vehicle, but that's... Oh, shut the fuck up.
I'll be as quick as I can be. I gotta run a fucking salvage operation in here.
Alright, so now we switch to Trevor because there's no particular way.
Merryweather fleet's here, bro.
I have to say, they have an impressive response time. I mean, they're not doing anything at all, like, useful now that they're here.
The more guys I gotta kill.
I'm spending more time giving status reports than looking.
That's not true. Both of them are exaggerating. He hasn't been looking very long. He hasn't given any status reports.
You still got that thermal scope on your rifle? Find the shooters with it before they find me.
Snipers are down. So don't
Yeah,
let
like,
that keep you.
Didn't need to use the thermal scope. I just needed to use this game's auto-targeting system, actually. This game's got auto-target.
Stop looking for your tiddler and find the loot. They're parachuting in now.
I guess these guys are too far for me to...
Bro, I'm gonna run out of bullets at this rate. Come on.
There's a lot of boxes to open, man.
I don't know that I'm supposed to be able to shoot them from here. Oh, thermal scope. There we go. Maybe this is why they mentioned it, not for that other situation. Is this what I was using? I think this is what I was using.
Baby on board. We're good to go.
Alright.
About fucking time. Come on.
Get in the dinghy. Oh, it's got ourselves caught in the engine there. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I keeping you waiting, Michael? I'm in the dinghy. You want to kick him out? No, I pressed the button to take it over. I would imagine I'm still playing as him. I guess we're going to be a rail shooter for a while. Yep. It's like Roman Rapids at Busch Gardens.
Nature, you're right.
Well, there was hilarious dialogue, but I missed it by activating our super mode. Alright, there was guys on the bridge I was supposed to get, and I didn't. Shame on me.
It's a beautiful thing.
There's nothing natural about this. Nada.
They got guys on land.
Uh-huh.
Cars
Yeah.
up there, T. Get them off of us.
Hey, Em! Good thing you changed clothes. You couldn't have done this without that weird vest thing.
Hey, T. Check the coast.
Yeah, I understand the concept that these guys are on land, but
We got a buzzard on our tail.
oh.
You feeling alive?
There we go.
Juice pumping through your
Getting the
glands.
pilot's usually the way on these
Just
situations.
fine. Without the crashing trains, exploding helicopters, and sinking boats.
Yeah, I hear you,
There's
buddy.
somewhere we can pull up just down the coast.
I'm just gonna relax and let you drive, player. That's right, Teddy Long is
Whoa!
now Trevor.
Man, you work hard for your living. Boil it down for me.
Mhm.
How much you think you make for a senseless killing, huh? Couple
I am
nickels?
wondering, like, what is our haul supposed to be from this?
Has been since we put you in the ground.
Hey, you had your savings.
That I couldn't access because you blew the identities. You know, there was nothing for Brad's defense. Transport's taken care of. Ron's dependable, you
Well,
see.
okay, so whatever we were going to say about Brad's defense, I guess we don't get to hear it, so, oh well. Yeah, about Brad's defense. Never mind, we'll get to that later in the story. Oh, I want the super
Oh,
sweet dune buggy.
His and hers, huh?
Because of your independent spirit. Hey, 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 hey! Hey, before
I
you
figured
go,
Trevor was taking
show
the
me
buggy,
loot.
but show me the... Oh. It's nothing.
Perfect.
Art treasure.
Perfect for fucking
He
what?
said art treasure
He's squaring
sometimes.
things with that Mexican psycho. We give him this, and you end your relationship with that little lady. Maybe we won't be deadmen in Los Santos.
I don't fucking see that Silicon City again. It'll be too soon.
Mhm.
But this is my job, not your call to make.
Nah, your job. Fuck things up with the Mexican to begin with.
My job.
That's true.
My score. Get your own.
My job, my way.
Wait. you
San
give me that
Francisco
kiss,
International.
I'll give you something bigger.
My penis. Sorry.
What?
Union Depository.
What? Does that mean something to Trevor?
Can't be done.
I never said impossible. Just very difficult.
Verging suicidal?
That a line you're afraid to cross?
Yeah, well, Trevor is pretty out
Come
there.
on, T. You remember the dreams?
Hopes,
Kids pulling jobs.
dreams.
Big one. I know it sounded crazy back then, huh? But hey, you and me together again. With Lester.
Like
and
banditos
Frank
in Mexico, man.
We can do this thing, T.
Maybe Ron and what that weird juggalo dude you got? Tracy?
You keep
Chop?
Fuck
We'll
you.
get the whole crew.
All right. Here. Keep that silly fucking thing. And you can keep Patricia as well, all right? Because I respect that lady and I ain't gonna hold her back.
There's no hold
Just
her
remember,
back.
I'm gonna be keeping my eye on you.
Every inch of the way, all right?
Of course.
And if that bastard...
Fucking cheats on her one more time. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You know, Trevor, we both know you're not the marrying kind. But hey, it's great to be back in business, huh?
Michael strategically changed the subject there.
The big one! The big one!
Zany. You're not going to give me a score screen? There we go. Oh! All 3 check marks, which is somehow 84% completion. What the fuck? Again, like, I know I claim not to care, and I don't, but I'm always really curious. Mission time was checked, but I guess not really checked? And we reached 103% of the Sanchez's top speed, so that's great. Better than CJ. Land on the train using the first jump. Well, I mean, if you don't count the failed attempts, yes. I do appreciate that reference, though, because the intent, the intended way to win, all you had to do was follow the damn train CJ mission, was to ride along the side of the train with Big Smoke shooting. Like, there was a glitch. There was something wrong with it that made that approach really, really unreliable. And, like, I firmly believe that the fact that the community figured out that it was easier to jump on the train and do it that way was not how it was supposed to be done. But I like the fact that they're kind of incorporating that now. That's cool. You know what cool is? You're not cool. Anyway, sorry, that was Carlito could have been cool. They're taking over for a moment. All right, so what the story would have us believe is happening right now. I might as well be saying this while on our way towards saving the game. Was that... Oh, why did we go... I don't really remember why we decided to go do a mission for the Mexican drug dealer who... So Franklin meets Michael, right? Quick story recap. I swear it'll be quick. Franklin meets Michael because he's breaking into his house to repossess a car. Then, like, Michael takes a shine to Franklin, and Franklin ends up being with Michael when he catches his wife cheating on him with the tennis coach, who isn't Maxfield Staten. So he drives to where he thinks the tennis coach's house is and pulls it down, but then finds out it wasn't really the tennis coach's house. It was a Mexican drug dealer. So the Mexican drug dealer says, I will kill you unless you pay me X million dollars. So we do the jewel heist to get the money to pay the Mexican, who then disappears in the story for a long stretch. That's what pulls Trevor in, because Trevor watches a news report where Michael used his cool catchphrase from back in the day during the jewelry heist. Blah, 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 blah. I don't remember why Trevor and Michael decided to pull a heist for the Mexican guy without involving Franklin, but they did, and Trevor decided to kidnap the Mexican guy's wife. I've already talked about how insane it is that this Mexican guy wants to go to the guy who pulled his house down for help. I mean, I understand the logic that Michael proved he can get shit done when he pulled the capital together to pay him back, but it's still a stretch. So Trevor kidnaps the guy's wife. So we have a little stretch of story where we can't go into Los Santos to sell the idea that we're in trouble with the Mexicans. But it's resolved because Trevor is trying to rob a Merriweather gold train, but it turns out it has a weird piece of like pseudo-Aztec erotic art in it, which the Mexican guy happens to be. So that's the reason we're not going to be in trouble with the Mexicans anymore, is because this train we thought had gold on it instead happened to have no gold whatsoever. At least not in the one car we searched. It instead had Aztec erotic art. Just want to make sure we're all tracking. That's the story right now. Conference call, hey. Because we have hit the point now where there's nothing going on in the story.
Tally's on the line too.
Oh,
Hey,
good.
Trev.
All right. I need your whole crew over at Cape Catfish. We're moving on the chemical weapons plant.
Nah. I just gave something to Lester. I need to deal with some stuff. Get back to Los Santos. Just, give me a week.
We got the equipment with your Polito money. The gangbanger's already on the way. The window's open, my friend, and you are jumping out of it.
Shit.
Los Santos ain't going anywhere, bud.
Oh, so Trevor's on the side of the evil FBI agents who are making us their Cat spa. Of course. Why would he have a problem with that at all? Does this mean... Yeah, okay, so now it's like, shit, we're being forced to do this mission right now. Shit, shit, shit. In fact, we don't have to do the mission right now. Our save point's still here. Like, we could do 100 hours worth of parachute jumps and marathons and buying tow truck yards. Like, we can do all the shit we want. It's just that no story missions will appear until we deal with this FBI heist. So, that's fine. Now what I have to think through is, do I know what this heist is, and is it something I can get done in the span of, you know, 35-ish minutes? Because that's how long I will have after I go save my game. Gangbanger's on its way. I mean, I appreciate the fact that we're not supposed to like Trevor, but that was kind of rough. He refers to Franklin as Gangbanger. What do you want to bet I'll land on my wheels? Because this game always makes you land on your wheels. I didn't land on my wheels. Okay, I still flipped out of my wheels, even though I shouldn't have been able to. Yeah, GTA 5 car physics are like, unless you go out of your way to not land on your wheels, they make you land on your wheels when your car flips. Which is not a thing to count on in real life. Like, avoid flipping your car just for the fun. You really don't want to count on landing on it. What the hell's going on there? Oh, that's the train. Yeah, okay, that's that's kind of cool. I appreciate that. They know that unless you switch away, which you can at this point, you're going to be passing by where that train crash happens. So that's going to be... If I shut up, probably the Weasel News reports will talk about the train crash, too. See? That's it. They're doing it right now. In fact, even if I don't shut up, they'll talk about it. You just won't be able to hear it because I'm talking.
This is the latest in a long line of problems for the security firm since they were cleared for U.S. operations.
Sound effect.
Sure. Alright, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to... go save the game, and then drive to where this next mission starts and call it a video, and that way I can, like, you know, that way I can drive off the road. Wait, who's after? Oh, it's, oh. Hey, it's, The Lost. Alright, well, it's not really worth my time to deal with them right now, so we're just going to ignore them. But yeah, it's the members of The Lost, here to avenge Johnny Schnabitz. Action adventure punk. Sorry, I stopped talking and the radio made a hilarious reference to someone pounding his wife with extra anger, and I decided to try to start prattling on again. Alright, we'll throw down a save, we'll get full health. We won't bother with armor because, as we saw on that train mission, if you make any mistakes at all you gotta do is just, like, die, and then the game will reload you from, like, 2 seconds before you died, so don't need to stress about being ultra prepared. Playboy X. Who's shooting? Whatever. Oh, it's Ron. I guess we wouldn't have any reason to object to that.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Well, they're having a little... I guess they're having a little cyber chat. To quote Janet Fielding in the... commentary track of Doctor Who Earthshock. I'm sure you are all familiar with that. Alright, let's multi-target assassination, huh? Alright, so I now got enough saves that we're running up against the last time I was actually bothering with the stock game. Oh, but there's the whole question of who should show up for this, oh, she's still sitting there.
Ew! It's you again. Nice as this is, we got something to attend to, don't we? I mean, am I gonna see you there?
All right, then see you later.
He may be already, like, right outside of the mission start point, because they did say he was on his way. Yeah, we probably...
Steve Haynes. Hey.
What a dick. So we probably don't want to, I just figure if Michael was on the couch talking to her, like, I'm just trying to think who is most likely the last one to arrive on this. Oh, no. I'm doing it backwards. If Franklin is the first one to show up, he's the one we want to be playing as at the beginning of the mission, in case there's dialogue between Franklin and Steve Haynes and Dave Norton, blah, 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 before, I was going to drive off the road because the game's like, wait, what the fuck are you doing? Alright, so yeah, no, we want to be playing as whoever arrives first, not last, so that we maximize whatever scripted story dialogue there may be. Like, will there be a little scene of Dave Norton being racist to Franklin in a one-on-one situation, or will, not Dave Norton, but I mean Steve Haynes, will Dave Norton try to... The mission has been disrupted? Okay. I don't know what that means. Like, how far away do I have to get before the mission is not disrupted? I wonder what that was about. It's not like I came up here with a wanted level or something. Alright, well, I'll call it a video here. When we come back next time, I'm going to look this up. I'm curious, between videos. Like, why is the mission has been disrupted appearing? But I'm not going to spend a lot of time researching it, so if nothing comes up on the first hit or two that explains it, I won't have any information for you next time, but we will have the next mission. See you then.